Great, thanks for jumping on tonight's webinar. Great to have you on. I greatly appreciate it. Excited to have the opportunity to share with you an incredible product and really an incredible timing. I know right now the world's pretty crazy what's happening with the pandemic and the coronavirus and everybody staying home and being quarantined. But I think this is a great time for people to realize the importance of having their own business and working from home and having a global business where you can have, where you can leverage a company and use their distribution center throughout the world to do that. Now, my background has been in this network marketing industry, the nutritional industry, for over 30 years. I have, I was raised in it. I failed 10 times before I found that right company at the right time. It was a company coming out of Canada into the United States. It was bringing liquid herbs to the marketplace. Back then, no one really knew about liquid herbs, and we brought that to the marketplace. It was a challenging sale, didn't taste very good, but as a matter of fact, my family became the #1 income earners of that company. And I was the #5 income earners. We got it up to about $200 million a year in sales. After that, I started a company called New Vision. I was the CEO and co-founder of that company. We were bringing liquid minerals to the marketplace and educating people on the importance of minerals and what they do to the body. And then I went into the alkalinity business, and I didn't hit all the home runs. I actually passed on Tahitian noni juice that turned out to be a multi-billion-dollar venture with that product. But that brings us back from 1980s to 2020. And 2020 right now is, we're talking about stem cells. And stem cells are probably the hottest topic in the healthcare medical world. Besides CBD. CBD is also a very hot topic. But when you look at CBD, it's a very saturated marketplace. It's on retail shelves. It's on every company has it. It's very diluted, very hard. As a brand ambassador and someone trying to develop an organization, that would be something that I'd look into. Now, stem cells is very unique, and I want to go through a patented stem cell technology in a company that has gotten my attention and that I believe will be the next billion-dollar brand in this industry in the next few years. And the product is absolutely remarkable and changing people's lives. Let me share my screen and start this presentation. 1 second. And let's see if it's slideshow and start. And here's the product is called X39. It's talking about activating stem cell technology. And as we go through this and, stem cells, and we talk about, it's a welcome to the stem cell revolution, as we call it. Everybody wants to look young, feel younger, heal their bodies, live younger. Stem cells are the keys to making that all possible. It really is. It's a vital part of your immune system that repairs and regenerates damaged cells. Your stem cells are your master building block. That is what heals the body. Time magazine says how's the coming revolution in stem cells could save your life. It is all about stem cells and what it can do for your body. Here's the problem. The problem is the older we get, the less stem cells that we have. By the time you're 35, you've lost 50% of your stem cells. By the time you're 60, you've lost 90% of your stem cells. The less stem cells we have, the faster that we age, the slower that we heal. That's the reality. And as if you notice, as the older that you get, the slower that you heal. So what about stem cell injections? I know a lot about these. I've researched them for a year, actually invested $9,000 on stem cell injections, and that's the first point. They are expensive. They are painful. I can contest to that. They're risky. They're controversial because you're not really quite sure where the stem cells are coming from, and there's no guaranteed results. Now, this is my story right here. I invested the money, I spent the money, and I did not get the results I was expecting. I was still having severe discomfort in my hip and my quad, and I was looking for a solution to that. And that's when my friend Mike called me and he told me about this X39 stem cell technology. And I thought, wow, I'm going to look into that. I'm going to try it. And that got my attention. And that's what we're talking about. The good news is a stem cell, a historic breakthrough in stem cell activity and in technology. It's a wearable technology in a patch form. It's affordable, it's safe, it's non-invasive, there's no drugs, there's no ingredients, it's transdermal, so there's no ingredients going into your body. And it's a patented form of phototherapy. It uses specific frequencies of light to increase and improve stem cell activity. That is the key. That's what it's doing. Now, David Schmidt is the visionary founder and CEO. He's a brilliant scientist and researcher. He has over 100 patents to his name on his technology. He is the leading edge of, he's on the leading edge of phototherapy with over 20 years of research. He's also conducted 80 clinical studies proving the effectiveness of light waves phototherapy. That is the key. Light waves phototherapy. That is the key. And there's many more in the works right now. And all of these studies are up on the website. You can see them. There are some studies being published that will soon be up on the website on the X39 stem cell technology. And let's talk about this, the company. Okay, it is a 15-year-old advanced technology company. It was founded back in 2004 based upon an energy-enhancing technology that was developed for Navy SEALs for strength and stamina performance without drugs or stimulants or caffeine. It was so effective, it is still used by world-class athletes around the world today in almost every sport. You could go to our website and you can see 50 to 75 different type of athletes endorsing and using our technology. It's built on a solid foundation. That's another thing that got my attention with this company. It's got a 45,000 square foot research and a laboratory manufacturing facility in Ireland. They can actually produce 1 million sleeves a month right now. They have corporate headquarters in San Diego, California, and they distribute to 120 plus countries with 13 global distribution centers. So we're building on a very solid foundation. That's very important to me, the track record, the company, the foundation of what we're building on. And it's really this X39 stem cell technology that has changed the game, changed the company, changed the game, has created tremendous excitement, has brought attention of leaders like myself and many other key leaders that are seeing that they want to capitalize. They see a window of opportunity. And that's what I do on these presentations. I present the window of opportunity, and it's your choice to jump through that window and to join us, or to let that window close and pass you by. How does this amazing technology work? Let's kind of go into that, because you got to get your head around it, and you have to kind of understand, how does this a little patch that do everything that this does? And I'm reaching for it, and here's what this patch looks like. It is about the size of a quarter. If you see it, if I hold it up, but the size of a quarter, and it's just a little patch. It is based on light therapy called photobiomodulation. It contains specific combination of organic minerals and crystals inside of this patch. When applied to the body, you put it on your body, it's activated by your body's temperature, your body's heat. It emits a certain frequency that stimulate targeted biochemical responses from your body. That's how it works. Now, when you look at phototherapy, there are 5,000 clinical studies have been done on this science of phototherapy. If you've ever been to a chiropractor, light therapy, laser therapy, that's all that same science and same concept. Now, we've known for thousands of years that there are specific frequencies that in light that cause specific changes within the body. You go out into the sun, your body, there's a specific frequency, it causes your body to make vitamin D. There's another frequency that causes your body to become suntan. LifeWave's patented technology is based on this same scientific principle. Now let's talk about today, 2019. I know we're 2020, but let's talk about last year when this company launched this X39 technology, okay? Timing is everything in this industry, and especially from a marketing standpoint. Historic breakthrough and affordable breakthrough in stem cell technology. Currently, we're doing what multi-billion-dollar and big pharma companies are not able to do. They're not able to do that, and there are many times that they want to buy LifeWave, and they're not. He is not selling this company. He has a vision and a dream, and he is focused on making that happen. This product is clinically proven to activate a specific copper peptide, GHKCU, that activates your body stem cells. Now, Google that, because I didn't Google copper peptides until I got involved in this company. Google that, and you'll see what that's doing. And they actually have clinical studies that show it that are based upon your analysis of your blood, that it's increasing this copper peptide. Guys, that's huge. The company invested $4.2 million over 10 years, actually partnered with the country of Ireland, and the University of Ireland has done many of the studies on this technology. Here's a very impressive number. They launched this, they sold 30 million patches in their first year. That is a big number. Yes, we have clinical studies showing that. We've already covered that. They were turning back, actually turning back the biological clock. We're helping people feel young, perform, and live younger. And it's great for baby boomers. I'm in that baby boomer category, and I know there are some baby boomers on this phone, this webinar right now. Let's jump about results, because it's all about results. You don't sell 30 million patches without having results and effectiveness. Number one is probably pain. I think the pain market, if you Google it, it's about $36 billion in 2018. I think that was the last numbers they had. It is a big market, big market. A lot of people have pain. You're talking to a person that had it, lived with it for 5 years, and you can know this product is helping to reduce it. Some people within minutes. That's the exciting thing. Here's some real results. People with their first, with knee pain, better energy, sleep, technology is giving my life back. It is quite remarkable what this has done for that. And there is a lot of testimonies on that. And there's up on our website. I mean, you can YouTube the testimonies. There are thousands and thousands of testimonies on this technology. This new patch creates more energy and cellular energy, which is great. It's also linked to sports performance. That's why there's so many athletes using this technology. They're feeling they're in their 50s and they're feeling like they're more of their 20s and 30s. Here are some of the athletes that are endorsing the technology of LifeWave, the phototherapy. We got from the NBA to the NFL to professional to David Beckham, the soccer player, to a ninth degree black belt master. It's very impressive. You can go to the website. There are many more testimonies up there. A lot of people have noticed the improvement of sleep. That's a big issue. A lot of people have done that. Wrinkle reduction is another big one. Activating stem cells lead to an increase of collagen. And if you Google that copper peptide, the first two things that you're going to see is increase of collagen and elasticity in the skin. Now, this does take it a little longer to work, 4 to 12 weeks. Some of the testimonies are a little bit longer from that. Listen, you're on it and you're looking younger. Here over to the left, this lady, I believe it was 6 months. The lady here in the middle was 4.5 months. You can see the difference in her jawline. And this lady over here, I think was the most profound, was almost just under a year of using the technology. very exciting in what that's doing. You know, hair growth is another thing that the clinical studies of activating stem cells have shown. At least a hair growth. This is more for the men. Women, they say their hair is turning back to their natural color, which is great. But here are some before and after pictures that have been sent in from people all over the world using their hair growth of that. Always gets my attention, and I'm always thankful for my stem cells and my hair, which is a big thing for me. Scar reduction is another one. This is just phenomenal. From women from C-sections to scars that people have had, they actually reduce, no matter how long the scar has been there, it'll actually, scar reduction happens. Very exciting on this technology from the results that people are having. Wound healing, this is a big one. This is a big one from the standpoint of how fast and your body will heal. Remember, as you get older, your body heals slower. But this will dramatically increase wound healing using this X39, activating the technology. Here's a couple of pictures of wound healing. This person sent it in. This is in 20 days of using the technology. This guy got in a car accident, and you can see the damage he did to his hand in a car accident. And you can see this is after 63 days of using the X39 patch, and you can see how much, you can almost not even see that there was a scar there. Quite remarkable. This little boy, this technology literally changed his life. He got his finger caught in a door. It actually clipped. You could see clip the tip of his finger off. The doctor said there's no way it's going to heal. There's no way it's going to be able to survive. And they said, put it on anyways. And you can see how bad that it did get. They were started to use the X39 technology, and you could see, I believe this is 2.5 months, if I remember correctly, from that standpoint. Very exciting technology, but you know, wound healing, scar healing, hair growth, skin and pain reduction, very exciting. And here's the great thing about, you know, this company. They have clinical studies backing their claims, backing their technology, which is huge. But of course, we don't make any claims about our technology. We don't, it's not, the FDA has not approved any of these statements. We don't diagnose, treat any medical disease or medical condition. Very important. We don't say we cure anything. We say the body will help heal the body because the body has the ability to heal itself. And that has all been done by the body, not from our technology. But I have to ask you, if you're listening and maybe you have pain, maybe you have discomfort, maybe there's something like, you know, you're looking for pain relief. You've tried everything. You know, myself, I had invested thousands and thousands of dollars into getting my hip to feel better. This technology has helped that. It reduces inflammation. Maybe you have some wounds or some support the wounds that you need to heal. Maybe you're looking for more energy or mental clarity. Just a powerful testimony on mental clarity and being able to think clearer. Maybe you're an athletic and you need that sports performance, or you just want to recover faster. Any of these areas, this product can help you. This technology can help you. And why is that? It's because it is activating stem cells. And stem cell activation patches are very affordable. You can get them for as little as a cup of coffee per day. That is the great thing about it. This is truly an affordable breakthrough technology. Let's talk about getting started and how can you use the product. You go, okay, Jason, I like it. I like what maybe you've tried a sample or you've watched a video and you're here tonight. You can become as a consumer, as a customer, it's $149 for a month's supply. If you sign up as a preferred customer, cancel anytime, no, just the monthly subscription that we have, you save $50. So then it's only $99 per month. The great thing about this, there is a 90-day money-back guarantee on this. Try it, use it, enjoy it. Doesn't work for you, you don't think the value was there, then send it back. You'll get your money back. I think you just got to send back one patch. So you save at least one if you're going to send it back. Now, if you want to become a brand ambassador like myself and many other people on this call and many other people across the globe, that is, you get paid for sharing. You know, if you're more want to be a wholesale buyer, you can come in as a bronze or a silver. A business builder, we say gold or platinum. Depends on what level that you want to come in at. The person who invited you to this can walk you through that. The bronze is $125 and the platinum is $900. One of the best options for growth is the diamond pack. And the reason for that is you get $900 of free product. They put a lot of incentive on that. You maximize income on the fast start bonuses and enroll in other people. And if you got 3 people in, yours is free. And there's also, you collect all of the differential bonuses. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee on the brand ambassador packs, okay? Simple, easy, get with the person that you invited you to this call and what's best for you on getting in. Now, let's talk about this global stem cell marketplace. That is the key. This is what gets me excited. This is what I see as the potential of happening in this marketplace and what can happen for all of us in part of this. There are right now, today, billions of dollars being spent on stem cell research and treatment. Everybody can agree to that. Maybe many of you have heard about a stem cell seminar that's in your area, and they come in and they say, hey, you can come in, and they'll take you out to dinner, buy you a dinner, then they try to sell you a $10,000 stem cell package. I know one of the guys who is probably one of the most successful people in the country doing that. He'll sell you a franchise for $150,000, okay, for your market share if you're interested in that. I was not. A little bit too much money to be selling stem cells, especially with this technology. Now, there will be hundreds of millions of dollars earned by brand ambassadors in the promotion, in the marketing of this stem cell activity. We're shipping to 120 countries, so it is a very global business right now. We are working with the CEO to open up more countries. More countries are opening. This is very exciting, and they are getting a lot of business. A lot of activity is happening in Asia. Now, let's just kind of go through the numbers. I mentioned briefly on that in the beginning. In 2018, now this company was doing $20 million a year for, I think, the last 10 years. Then in 2019, they launched the technology. They did $70 million in sales. 70 million. That is, look at that, is a huge growth curve of sales that's happening. Estimated sales for 2020 is $250 million. In February, they did $10.7 million in sales that month. Very exciting of what happened with that. Then the coronavirus hit. So, but I still believe they're going to hit their $250 million mark for this year. This company is on track to be the next billion-dollar brand in 3 to 5 years. You think about what they have a patented technology, they have a product that's effective and it works, and it's got clinical studies backing it. It's light, it's easy to ship, and guess what? Everybody in the world who are in the baby boomer age group know about stem cells. They've been educated on stem cells. They've heard about stem cells. That's on the news. It's everywhere. And so when you bring up stem cells, people are very, very, very aware of it. So I would encourage you to get with the person who invited you to this, or if you're listening to this on a recording, the person that sent it to you, and get a sample. Learn more about it. Do your due diligence on this company, on this technology. If you're looking for a home in the network marketing industry, you have found an unbelievable home and an unbelievable foundation of which you can build upon. This is exciting. It's just getting started. It's going to be an amazing year, and I invite you to come with us and join us. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys listening, and I'm just going to stop my recording